Patty, can I get a car that sounds like that one day? Vogue Performance. Handmade in the USA. Capable of building products with a lifetime warranty. Vogue Performance. Now we visit Kunzler Tire in Port Jefferson, New York. Owner Dave Kunzler, top Vogue Performance dealer in the country. Dave, tell us about your experience with Vogue Performance. I started this about 3 years ago, and it was a sideline to me. I really didn't know what to expect. And when I got involved with these guys, they really knew what they were doing. They had me trained, they had me set up, they had everything working the way it needed to work, showed me how to market this business, and people came to my shop. And I have to tell you, it's been a profitable and fun experience since day one. One of the things here is our focus is tires, of course, and automotive repairs. That's our bread and butter. And when we got into the exhaust business, we really weren't sure, how big it was going to be. This got so big so quick for us that we're now scheduling all the work for Saturdays. Now, why do I do it? Saturday is like a car show here at Kunzler Tire. I have all the guys come with their toys on a Saturday when I have all my retail customers here, and they drive these beautiful cars in. I get them up on the rack, and they say, Dave, you got to make me look cool. You got to make my car sound great. I want something unique, and this is the place to get it. And on the way out, that car now is revving up, and everybody in my showroom is looking out the window saying, What's that? What's that? And it's car after car after car. It's really an exciting thing, and it's a lot of fun. Saturdays here, I'm telling you, it is like a car show. It's very exciting. And I have to say, this is probably one of the best things I've ever done for my business. Thank you, Dave. And here's a shot of Dave's facility. As you see, it's a 6-bay state-of-the-art truck service facility located in Port Jefferson, New York. Again, Dave Kunzler, thank you. We now visit Frank's Auto Service in Claxton, Georgia, population 1,400. Owner, Frank Fernandez. I was one of the first Vogue Performance dealers, and I have to tell you, these guys, when they were just starting out, I joined, and I had a lot of faith in them, and I knew they knew what they were talking about. And I'm in a population of 1,400 people, and you've got to look at me and say, Frank, what are you doing, spending X amount of dollars on such expensive equipment and training and marketing and so forth for your business? Like, what's this gonna do for you? And of course, I was worried as well. But I had faith, and I have to tell you, this business, Vogue Performance in itself, draws business from the surrounding towns in my area. I am now on the map. People know who I am. I have a small shop, as you see in the picture here. It's 2 bays. I'm on a rural road, but I have a huge billboard out on Highway 59, and it gets about 100,000 views a day. People see the billboard that I got with my co-op advertising through Vogue Performance. They give me a call, they stop in, and pleased to meet you. Now, the great thing about this is I'm able to service people while they wait. So somebody's on a lunch break, somebody's got half a day of work, whatever. They stop in, they see me, they say, Frank, I need something for my car. I want it to sound good. I want this. I want side exit. I want something coming through the bed, whatever it might be. And, I say, great. I show them mufflers that I have in stock. I have tubing in stock. I'm ready to go. I get the car up on the lift, and typically hour and a half later, that guy's leaving happy as can be. He's got a great sounding truck with a lifetime warranty on the exhaust. And they can only do that here. Now, typically I would say, great, what kind of exhaust do you want? Do you want a MagnaFlow? Do you want a Flowmaster? Do you want this? And we'd look online, we'd go through a catalog, put things together and say, okay, let me order this. I'll take a deposit, pay me when it comes. Now, I've got $150 in house on a $700 purchase of a pre-made, prefabricated exhaust that we've got to wait 3 days for. Now that shows up at the door. I call that customer and I try to schedule them to come in. Now he can't come till Saturday, and Saturday's one of my busiest days. I have 2 bays. Well, what do I do? Uh, Nothing. I couldn't do anything for that guy. I'd have to try to get him next week and next week. And now I have this exhaust here, and I only have maybe $150 deposit in house, and I've laid out over $700 to get this huge box that's taking up space in my small shop. It was horrible. So I ditched that and I joined this Vogue Performance team. And I got to tell you, the pipe, I hide it up in the ceiling. No one sees it. We take it down when we need it. Mufflers, they're boxed. They stack up. They're tiny. The machine itself, completely portable. It plugs in. It's, 3 feet by 4 feet. It's like the size of a shop cart. It's never in the way. I power it on. If I have an exhaust there, I could make an OEM in about 12 minutes, 15 minutes top, get it up on the car and get it out. It's been a dream. I got to tell you, I'm really happy I've done this. And, they're great guys too. I really enjoy talking to Ronnie. He's a lot of fun. And, again, and I'm thanking them for allowing me to do this video with them. You've just heard testimonials from, two very famous and popular Vogue Performance dealers. Frank Fernandez, small population, 2 bays, and Dave Kunzler, huge metro area, 6 tremendous bays, lifts, employees everywhere. There's really no limit to who can become a Vogue Performance dealer. Now, like most people, we love Jeeps, and we particularly love Starwood Jeeps. Starwood Jeep is a company out in Dallas, Texas, that makes some of the wildest Jeeps around, and we were fortunate enough to partner with them and work on some of their vehicles. One being Tony Stewart, NASCAR driver, custom Jeep they made for him. It was fun to get down to Dallas, meet everybody, and show them how to use the machine. And Starwood's unique position on this is, they make custom Jeeps. So every one of their customers needs something different. And what they do is they'll custom fabricate a safari rack or a light bar or some kind of, brace for something, a side step, something to hold a light in the front of a car, the back of a car, you name it. And with our machine, all that's possible because you could bend rods, you can bend 1 inch tube, 2 inch tube, 2.5, 3, all the way up to 3 inch. And you could expand and fit 4 and 5 inch pipe together as well. So the uses are endless. Right, further separation, we always recommend using genuine Flowmaster mufflers. And there's nothing like getting out in a car show on a nice summer day and getting to meet and see the people that actually consume our product. And they're there waiting, hoping to find you and get a custom exhaust or something special made for their car. So become a proud member of the Vogue Performance team today. Conclusion.